Good afternoon, Stitch Roadies. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Anybody that's new, we always welcome new friends to gather with our old friends. Well, not old, our regular friends, not even regular, our extraordinary friends. How's that? That sounds so much better, doesn't it? You can already tell this is going to be one of those, huh? Did you hear that big sigh? My girlfriend laughed, and she left me with a pile of reality. So she was kind of here to enjoy a couple days, just hanging out, you know, getting up in the morning in your jammies and stitching, and then going cross-stitch shopping to Acorns and Threads, which was extraordinary. Let me just tell you, I mean, I'll put in the description box all of the Flosstubers that were there, but I mean, to Martini, oh my gosh, it was so great to see her. Punkypurls, Sambrie Stitches, LadyRobynS, Stitchywitch 42. It was extraordinary to be able to, everybody in our little pod, our shopping pod, had been vaccinated. Yes. So it was amazing. It was just amazing. And I just kind of, just every so often you need that. It's kind of like today when G and I left early in the morning to go walk up the mountain, and I had to stop and take a picture. I literally had to stop and take a picture because there was a school bus stopped at the corner, actually picking up a kid. It's those simple things that kind of you forget and you realize how much you miss. It was so ordinary but extraordinary, because I've seen in the last couple weeks a lot of school buses driving around empty. It's like they've been practicing, but this one actually stopped at a corner. A parent was standing there with their child, and their child got on the bus. Wow. Wow. I loved it. I actually took a picture of it. But back to reality check. So having someone here in my chaos. Now, let me preface this. Do you have, okay, first of all, get your stitching, get yourself a drink. You might need something stronger than coffee. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I did after I was done with my reality check. But when you have someone who's actually looking through your stuff, you get, especially someone like this friend who is so dear to my heart. Maybe. She's the kind that when she gets a project started, she's like a dog with a bone. She doesn't stop till it's done. Of course, she stitches really, really fast. And unlike me, who's like a lab puppy or a crow, who sees something over there, and I've got to go over there, and I've got to go over there. And so I was just showing her my organizational system, which is not organized, and she gave me some reality check because I've been hiding things in different spots. But her theory was that I should have all of the started things in one pile, and kitted things in a separate pile, and patterns in a separate pile, fabric in a separate pile. And I had kind of started things mixed in all over the place. And yeah. So today's going to be a reality check. Yeah, it is. How many whips I have. We're going to have a whip parade. But before we start that, I need to say some thank you. I mean, I think some of you are trying to keep me in my chaos. And mind you, I am not complaining, but gee whiz. And I have to say a big thank you to Dawn. Yeah, when I got to Acorns and Threads, I was just going to pick up one floss and maybe one piece of fabric for a project I was going to kit up. But then there was a gift card waiting for me. And here's the thing. When I have a gift card, I don't just shop to that gift card. It's kind of like eating popcorn. You don't take a bowl of popcorn and say, I'm going to just eat a cup of it. You just, well, yeah. So I go crazy. And I did. I went crazy. And so I'll show you my haul. But Dawn, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am so humbled by that. Let me tell you. And I had so much fun. I did. I had so much fun. So I also received an envelope from my dear friend Marlene, Stitching by the Lake. Now, see, you really do call, when you get hooked into Flosstubers, and you really bond with them, they're like your friends. They are like your friends. And I loved Marlene. I love her calm way. I love her stitching. I love everything she does, crafting. And she cans. I am as fascinated by canning as I am by cross stitching. I don't can, but so I like that kind of full life view. And I was just so surprised when she sent me a whole envelope of bee-themed cross stitch and a lovely, lovely note. And yeah, so lovely, so wonderful. But I do know that when I get to do a new start, this is going to be right at the top of the list, because I absolutely love this one. I am crazy about it. But I'll tell you why I'm not getting new starts until I finish one. Well, I thought I could finish one, start one. Now Robin wants me to finish 3 and start one. I don't know if I can do that. But look at this chart. Let me just read you the outside border, okay? It says, no bees, no honey, no work, no money. Is that awesome? I just love that. I just love that. That is going to the top of my list. Oh, it's just, you know, such a lovely note. Thank you so much, Marlene. But here's the rest of the charts. I mean, it really... now that would be quick. But I wish you could see the beehive is done with a satin stitch. I've never done that on a cross stitch. So that's going to be awesome. This pattern is from 2018. And it says, Beehives Matter. Isn't that interesting? From 2018. I'm doing that one. The Sweetheart Tree. It has a, oh, it's sealed, but it has a beehive and a kitty. And then there's a beehive pincushion. And I can't show you these because it's actually the chart. And shaker beehive. Oh, I'm going to have a whole beehive bowl. That's going to be so awesome. So I'll first go to haul because the whip parade's going to take too long. You'll get bored. I did get in the mail. I ordered from Fire Poppy 2 pieces of fabric. Well, one piece is this, I think it's called white opalescence. You know, it's a shiny, sprinkly, sparkly one. But this I ordered because I thought this would be fun to do. It was just, and they're all serged. They're different counts of these different color little squares, and they've all been serged. And so I thought I could do the hashtag Ornisal thing on them. Not that I've been very good at keeping up on that, but I love the little packet of them. That was so fun. G and I went to the local farmers market opened up. It was a little too crowded for us, and there were just most everybody was wearing masks, but you know, we weren't into the crowding together and tasting things. That just didn't. But the first booth I saw was a booth that was about it's some bag company, and I had not heard of it, but it's called 31, and I just fell in love with this bag. It could be a small project bag. Yeah. Although the inside of it is lined with like a waterproof. So I got that bag. And I bought this as a part of a birthday present for a friend, this chart. This is at Acorns and Threads. Isn't that adorable? That's just adorable. The beach, a little bit of heaven on earth. Yeah. And then I thought I just love this. This is by Amy Brucken Designs. And there's 2 pin cushions. One's called Just One More Stitch, and one is I Stitch Past My Bedtime. I just thought that would make nice gifts. I loved this one. It's a Plum Street sampler, Miss Bigley's Library. And it says, I shall be miserable if I have not an excellent library. I like all those library ones. In the mail, Paulette Stewart sent me her latest Plum Street stack. And it's called Hedgerow. And it is hedgehogs. I just love that. I just love that. See, so many great things. I got 2 needle minders. One that was had the Eiffel Tower on it. And one that says, maybe wine will help. Love that. Love that. Also got a piece of Picture This Plus Linen 32 count Kermit. I mean, really. Yeah, I'm feeling those Halloween stitching coming up. And then when my friend and I went to the Mill-In store, you know, they have everything there. I bought a ton of ribbon. I mean, they have fish on them. Look at this, feathers. Fish. Beehives. Let's see. Oh, I love this one. Sailboats. Sailboats. Yeah. Yeah. Made a little bit of a dent. So let's jump into the whip parade. Go ahead, go refill your drink. This is going to be a long one. Before we do the whip parade, I have a surprise for you. The owner of Yazzii bags has given me another Crafter's Companion bag to give away. I was like, you know, those are worth over $100. And I told her, I said, are you sure? And she said, yes, it seems like the cross-stitching community really loves it. And so I, you know, especially after seeing this awesome thing on my bag, where I made a little quilt out of my back quarter shop stitching. Isn't that cute? But I will show you something that I discovered. Now this bag has many, many pockets, and I will do, you know, a overview of the pockets in a future video, because it's a little more complicated for me to do that. She has to set me up a camera and stuff. But this thing has a ton of pockets and little holders for your scissors and your pens, and all these clear pockets, you know, available for your projects. And I'm taking this with me. I'm going to visit girlfriends. But here's the thing that I discovered. I was like, because I'm traveling over the mountain, I've got to take some projects. I'm going to take at least, it's just for a weekend, so I'm thinking I'm going to take at least a couple of cross-stitch projects with me. I wanted to take a magnifier and a lamp, and I was like, well, how am I going to, oh, this is going to be too much hassle. Not, because look at this. I found out that my daylight lamp, you know, the rechargeable one that recharges, that has the magnifier, and I'll put the description of this lamp in the description box along with the Yazzii information, and the plug fit in the Crafter's Companion. I don't even have to have a separate bag for this. Did you see that? I just slipped it right in there. And it's still going to fit projects and all the stuff I need. And then I got my Q-snap in there too. I tell you, I was shocked. I was shocked when that daylight lamp. So I can actually just kind of be tootling down the road. Everything's in here. My lamp, everything. So how can you be in the running for a free, mailed to you directly from Yazzii bags, Crafter's Companion? All you have to do in the comments is write down the number of whips I have. So you're going to have to count and pay attention. You're going to have to do the little lines in the slash and count them up. Because I'm only going to let someone who's counted the correct amount of whips get the Yazzii bag. You also have to, on Instagram and Facebook, if you're on either one of those, to follow Yazzii Craft Bags and to follow, I hate to say that you have to follow me because I'm so, it's so hard to get in there because I'm looking at all the people who have requested and I have to be able to see, I'm rambling. You have to follow Yazzii Craft Bags on Facebook or Instagram, whichever one you use, and you have to be a subscriber of Stitch Roadies. You just have to. That's all there is to it. It's a simple thing to do. It doesn't cost you a penny, and you might get a bag that's worth over $100. Yeah, I can't believe that she offered that to one of you. I was like, are you sure? Yeah. Okay, we won't say no. And the lamp fits in it. I just could not get over that. The lamp fits in it. It's worth every penny because it has gone back and forth to Arizona, thrown around in the van. It's so sturdy. I love it. Okay, on to the whips. Start counting. Remember, you're going to have to figure out how many whips I have. Okay, I'm going to start with the 3 that kind of are in that 1 thread a day rotation, although I don't do 1 thread a day. I try to get at least 5 days in sometimes. And the first one is G's birthday stitch. This is a old chart. Number 1. And I am down at the bottom there. Still got a long way to go. Yeah, still got a long way to go. Number 2 is pandemic. Yeah, long dog pandemic. Let's see. And that's the long dog pandemic. Oh, and the trees, I don't know, the trees are over there. But, okay, so the trees is number 3. I think. Go in order. Whip parade. Trees. I did actually get 2 bushes in, so that was great. This was my Mania My Way. This is the 12 Berries of Christmas. Got the partridge in a pear tree and 1 pear. I'm not sure which one of these is going to, actually go, or a couple of them will go down on my trip with me. I have Foxview by, the Stackables by Plum Street. Going a little fast because there's so many of them. I am doing the Sail Away Sal with Fat Quarter Shop, which I love. I'm sailing away. Are you still counting? Satsuma Street. Leo. How could I forget about Leo? Oh, poor Leo. See, it's like I get kind of excited about something and then I kind of lose my mind. Lose my mind. We got the gnomes. And that's all I have is this area right here, and it would be done. You know, it would be done. This is my grandson's stocking for Christmas. My middle grandson. Oh my gosh. I need to just get these things done, don't I? I just got the town to do down below. Okay. You see there's a problem? This is one of those country cottage needleworks. This has been going on for a long time. I totally forgot I started this one. I think this has like 9 little houses. Well, what she made me do was I had to put them all in the same box, the same area, so that I couldn't start, I would see exactly what was started. Because I truly forgot that some of these were started. This was my birthday start from last year. This is Teresa Kogut's sampler, Land That I Love. I was so proud when I did the outside border and it met up. I think I might try to put this one on my elan frame. I think that would be kind of a good test of that larger frame that I bought. Oh, anniversary start from last year. This was a Hello Liz Matthews, and it's how sweet it is to be loved by you. And I've got loved by you. Gosh, I better get that done so it can get framed. It's only, my anniversary is in the fall, and we're almost reaching summer. Oh, this is the sweetest. May all your dreams come true. Heartstring Samplery. And I just have a little bit there. But, gosh, yeah, I need to just do it. I need to just do it. I need to wear that Nike shirt was really made for a cross stitcher, wasn't it? And this was the Emerald City Sal that I think I joined in with Marion the librarian. You know, look at that. It's such a fun stitch. I mean, Robin really liked this one. She said, "This is so cute." I just got distracted. I think that's the thing, is that cross stitch projects can be very distracting. Are you absolutely exhausted? I am. I'm gonna have to clean up this pile. So this was the Halloween Ouija. Halloween Ouija by Tiny Modernist. I know, you're asking, I don't get it. Why isn't she just getting stuff done? It's because I get distracted. Oh, and this is my charts. Harry, Jack, and Henry. And we have Harry half done. He's so cute. Yeah, he's so cute. This was my birthday. No, this wasn't my birthday start. I don't remember what this was, but I loved it. Diligence. In all things be exceedingly diligent. I absolutely love this chart. And I do know in my house that there's going to be a sampler wall. Got the alphabet done. And then I saw something. I saw something over there. Am I making some of you crazy, or I'm making some of you feel better about yourself? That's what I really want to do. That's what I want this channel to be about, to feel better about yourself. And if it's at my expense, oh well. Oh, that was the gnomes. That was the bag for the gnomes. Okay, good. Oh, and this one is the Bent Creek Begin. Are some of you like me? Are some of you like me where you went full steam and then you lost steam? This is my Halloween Dark Shadows. My girlfriend Colleen used to watch Dark Shadows. What was that guy's name? Barnaby, something like that. And I just got that little bit done on one ornament. Love this purple. It's Weeks Linen 32 count Peoria Purple. Peoria Purple. tumbleweed. Tumbleweed. There's so much floss in here. There's so much floss in here. That one's cute. And it's in such a cute bag too. Oh. And last but not least, is a heartstring samplery. What a time to be alive. I love the colors. I just love the colors. Well, there it goes. Hope you kept track. That you put the numbers. You put the number of how many whips I have in the comment box. You subscribe. You join Yazzii Craft on Instagram or Facebook, but be sure you subscribe to Stitch Roadies, and you will be in the running for this amazing bag that the daylight lamp fits in. So next time we meet, I will let you know which projects made the cut to make the trip. And then we will see if I got anything done, okay? Because according to Robin, I cannot start something till something is done. And when Robin says something, we say okay. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you finished your coffee. Hope you finished a project in all this time, okay? You take care. Love you guys. Bye.